Yo, 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 what's good? It's the Chosen One back at it. And today I'm going to be talking about the rise and fall of the melanated race. When I mean the melanated race, the so-called black race in America today. Basically, in a lot of my videos, I've been, telling people the truth that melanated people are in America are God's chosen people. If you look up Deuteronomy chapter 28 verses 16 to 50, it says that God's people will be held in bondage for 400 years, and they will be robbed of a name, language, and a way of life and a culture. Okay, that's only talking about one kind of people on the planet. Okay, that is the melanated people in North America and in the Caribbean islands. Okay, so basically, if you really want to get technical, not only are the melanated people in America, are they God's chosen people, but we are also the children, the people that represent Lucifer. Not only are we God, well, I could just put it like this: we were God's chosen people when we had control of the planet. As of now, we are Lucifer's children. We are Lucifer's children. Now, I know you're going to say, why do you say that? Why are we Lucifer's children? Because we had all the knowledge. We had all the wisdom. We had the power. We had control over every single continent. We were the original Lemurians, Atlanteans, that our DNA originated from the Sirius star system and the Draconian star system. We have both seeds inside of us. But on 1491, 711 AD to 1491 AD, we broke all of the Elohim's and the Anunnaki's laws. We broke the Ark of the Covenant. The Covenant, they call it the Ark of the Covenant because the Covenant is the deal that was made with the Moors and the Sirius gods from the Sirius star system. On 1491, we officially broke the deal, and the Elohim's punishment on melanated people was to have our creation overthrow us and enslave us. So our own creation, okay, which was the white race, was allowed to overthrow us and enslave us, okay, for 400 years of oppression. Okay, look at Lucifer, look at Satan. He had all of the knowledge. He had all of the wisdom given to him by God. He was one of God's chosen, most beautiful archangels. And his own arrogance and conceit and envy and jealousy and vanity caused him to fall from fifth density to third density. So he was the most beautiful angel. He was God's chosen angel, most righteous and powerful and beautiful angel. And due to his own conceit, vanity, and arrogance, he fell from grace. And just like that, the melanated people in America fell from grace. 1491, the Queen of Spain had us overthrown and expelled from Europe. The younger Moors were automatically thrown into slavery. The older Moors in power, okay, the kings and queens, the black kings and queens, were forced to have children. Those babies were sold into slavery, and the parents were killed, were murdered. Okay, so when the babies and the younger Moors were brought over to America in the slave ships, it was only about 13 to 15 million of them, and they were brought up and raised to believe that they were less than human and that they didn't have any history but from what the white people were telling them, okay? And they were born to believe that they were slaves. Okay, this is your real history. There was about 13 million slaves. The other 7 to 15 million were free Moors on this land. There were Washita Native Americans. Please go research the Washita Native Americans. The original Native Americans on this planet, okay, and the North and South Americas were dark, melanated people. The word Washita, we get that from the Washington tribe, okay, in the Americas, in the southeastern Florida, Georgia, all up to the East Coast where Washington, D.C. We get the word Washington from Washita. The original president of the 13 colonies was a Moor, okay? And I do not believe he was for his own people, okay? He was a Washita Moor, a black man, okay? It gets really deep, people. It gets really deep when you do the research, okay? Because all these people on this enlightenment tip talking about, oh, we're melanated gods, we're melanated gods, we're melanated people in America. That means we're chosen, we're gods. No, at this state, you are Lucifer's children because, like I said, you lost your knowledge, you lost your wisdom. Okay, you're down to 2 strands of DNA instead of 13. Okay, you're still eating animals, you're still eating Monsanto's food. You're still following this bullshit, the media bullshit that keeps you sucked in the matrix. So you're not going anywhere. Talking about you're a god. If you're a god, go create me something. Go create me a planet. Go create me a star. Go create me a moon. Go create me a different reality than to live in this shithole you want to call America. Okay, please. Anybody talking about they're a god, they're a creator, tell them to show me something. I'm dead serious. Anybody on this enlightenment tip talking about they're a god, go tell them to go create a planet, a galaxy, a star system. Go create a different reality for us to live on. I want to see it. Go tell them to make shit move with their mind. Go tell them to levitate. I bet they won't be able to do it because they got some information. They got some Luciferian information and they took the shit the wrong way. And now they think they're gods. Y'all better wake up, man. Y'all better wake up. Like I told you, we were the gods. We were the immortal ones, the Moors, the original Sirius Sunseat Atlanteans, the chosen people. But on 1491, that blood moon, we lost everything. This dollar right here, okay, 1776, Annuit Sweeptus Novus Ordo Seclorum. He favors our new order of the world, our new world order. Okay, Annuit Sweeptus, he favors our new order of the world. They knocked off the Eye of Ra off of the pyramid. It used to be this on the pyramid. It used to be the Eye of Ra. Now it's the Eye of Saturn. It's the Eye of Saturn on the pyramid now. So when they talk about Illuminati, the prefix IL means not. So right there, they're telling you they're not illuminated. I'm gonna repeat that. Illuminati means not illuminated. Okay? We are the illuminated ones because we are the children of Lucifer. We had all the power, we fell from grace. Illuminati means not illuminated. Okay? Ill means not. So the 2% in power, they're telling you off the bat that they're not illuminated. Okay? We are the illuminated ones. They are illuminated. Okay? They took our Egyptian god Horus. They took all the knowledge and they claim to be us, man. Right here. This is an African pyramid on the back of the dollar. Okay? They want to act like melanated people are insignificant. Why do you have an African pyramid on the back of your dollar? Why do you have an African Horus god on the back of your dollar? You see what I'm saying? You guys got to wake up. They took all this knowledge from the Moors. Okay? And the Elohims and the Anunnaki allowed this to go down. Okay? Because we were rebellious children. We took the serpent wisdom and used it to create white people and enslave white people. Okay? And in 1491, the Elohims got so fed up, they said, fuck it. They said they don't want to stop breaking the Ark of the Covenant, the law in the Ark of the Covenant. So we're going to have the white race you created overthrow you and enslave you for 400 years. Okay? This is all divine. Everything that's happening now is all divine. This was all meant to happen. We were meant to fall and we were meant to rise back up again. Okay? Because as crazy as this is going to sound, this Satan set Saturn entity that's controlling the world today, if he or she got up and decided to ask the Creator God forgiveness, it probably would forgive Satan. But Satan is so caught up in ego and arrogance and vanity, okay, and jealousy, that would never happen. It's never going to happen. Okay, so we as melanated people need to take responsibility. Okay, we're saying we're gods, we're saying we're enlightened ones, but what the fuck are our actions saying? I don't care about what anybody says. I don't judge anybody how they look or what they say. I judge a person off of their actions, period, point blank. So all these enlightened, so-called enlightened people, so-called melanated people that are gods, start showing me something. You know what I'm saying? Let's come together on a united front. Okay, let's plan out where we're going to go and what we're going to do when this dollar collapses, when this currency collapses, because it's going to happen in the middle of summer of 2016 to 2017. Okay, and we need to start getting ideas and resources together, man. This is no bullshit. Take your cable boxes out and start stepping on them, man. Because your cable box is nothing but a fucking distraction that causes you to sit on your ass and be lazy all fucking day. Okay? You look at the East Indians, they're all united together, working as a unit. You look at the Arabs, united together, working as a unit for the most part. You're looking at the Jews, united together, working as a unit. Mexicans, same thing. Filipinos and Asians, same damn thing. Red Indians in America, same damn thing. Everybody has their shit together, okay, except the melanated people in America. Okay, I don't give a fuck if you're from Trinidad, if you're from Cuba, if you're from Jamaica, what state you're from, if you're from Mexico, South America, if you're melanated, we're on the same. Like I said, God works through DNA. So God chose us to, you understand, to have the same genetic makeup and to give us the same ancestors. Okay? We have to come together and we have to start working together, man. Like I said, if united we stand, divided we fall. And you guys need to start researching your DNA and researching Moorish history, because this whole United States, the whole South America, North America, the whole world, we are indigenous to. So if I was to get a group of like-minded people together and go to the world courts, we can prove to them that this is our land. You understand what I'm saying? The land that they gave to the Red Indian was supposed to go to the melanated black people in America and in South America. That's our land. But they tricked you in the 60s and 70s and got you to call yourself Be-Lack, which is be lacking, which means you be lacking color. So they got you to think you were the unmelanated man. And through their judicial system, they claimed what we were, the melanated Moor. And like I said, it's right here. It's right here. When they knocked off the Eye of Ra, the Stargate, they knocked off your Stargate in the sun and concocted the goddamn Saturnian eye on the top of your Stargate, and put the Eye of Saturn to keep your ass a complacent slave in their system, and so they could be vampires and suck off of your life energy and your soul, so you can keep being reincarnated, just like how the Saturnian energy wants you to keep your soul reincarnating over and over and over. Like I said, they blocked off your Stargate, man. Serapis said he was Horus, and they gave you the Jesus lie. Okay, it's time to start waking up, and it's time to start detaching from this this matrix paradigm. Okay? Leave your cable box alone and start having meetings with each other. If you can't do it daily, have it weekly, man. Start meeting up with each other in private and start coming together and planning what you guys are going to do when this dollar loses value. Okay? For everybody who's out of the matrix, the end of the world is going to be the beginning of the world. I'm going to repeat that. For people who are sucked into the matrix, who believe this goddamn, all these false religions and believe the media, when the economy collapses and the churches are burning and the schools are burning and the courthouses are burning and the banks are burning and all the government buildings are burning to the goddamn ground, they're getting destroyed. The media, which is really Medea, the Greek goddess of wickedness, the media is going to be portraying this as if it's something wrong, as if it's bad, as if you should be in a state of pandemonium, saying, oh my God, the United States is burning, it's on fire. Guess what? It's supposed to be on fire, because anything that comes from 77 million red Indians and over 20 million, okay, black Moors enslaved and slaughtered, any kind of country that starts off of something like that deserves to burn. The church is supposed to be burning. Okay? Your Bible said a church can't be built. A temple can't be built. Your body is the temple. Okay? The schoolhouses are supposed to be burning. Okay, our children aren't supposed to be fucking learning Christopher Columbus discovered America. Okay? When all he did was get shown the route to America by black Moors. Okay? We're not supposed to be paying taxes according to the United States Constitution. So all the IRS, all the bank buildings are supposed to be burning. Okay? Like I said, the end of the world for the people in the Matrix is supposed to be the beginning of the new world, our new world, for people like me and my followers. Okay? So all the people talking about, oh, end of the world, end of the world, end of the world. Oh, we can't believe it. We can't believe it. And they're still going to these churches. They're going to get rounded up, put in FEMA camps. And guess what? The government just brought back damn near 20,000 guillotines for you Christians who think you're Christians because you follow Serapis. But the real term for Christian is the ones whose mind, body, and spirit is pure and whole. So if you're really a Christian, you're not going to be eating no Monsanto's food. You're not going to be eating no poison fast food. You're not going to be eating on no goddamn cows and no goddamn deer and pigs. Okay? You're not going to be watching no damn TV. You're not going to be drinking no fluoridated water, calling yourself a Christian. Y'all, I'm telling you right now, you better wake your goddamn asses up. And I might change the subject here a little bit. These geneticists in America right now, they're liars. They're fucking liars. I'm getting ready to blow your mind. The black people in America today, the melanated people in America today, our DNA goes back further than some of the people in Africa, than most of the people in Africa. Look at the eye structure and the bone structure of the American people, the American melanated people, and then look at the bone structure of the Africans over there in Africa. You're going to notice that melanated people in America, their eyes are more slanty, okay? More of a slanted kind of eye shape. They have a broader cheekbone, okay? And our hair is completely thicker, and we grow our hair out just like trees. I'm telling you right now, go research the black people in America today, our facial features and our hair and our skin pigmentation, and compare it to the black people in Africa. And I'm telling you right now, we're still the same, We're still the same as far as melanation. But as far as a group of people, the children of Israel, Isis, Ra, El, that's us. Okay? Where is the African Michael Jordan? Where is the African Kobe? Where's the African LeBron? Where is the African Denzel Washington, the African Sidney Poitier? Where's the African Whitney Houston? Where is the African what's her name? Shit, I almost forgot. I already said Whitney Houston. Patti LaBelle. Where's the African Tupac and Biggie? You understand what I'm saying? The melanated people in America are more different than any other people on the planet. We are the most copied group of people on the planet. And that is for a reason, because we have the strongest aura on the planet. Okay? So you have to understand, everything starts with us. So when we wake up, all the melanated people across the planet are going to wake up. We're going to detach from the matrix, and every other person sucked into the matrix is going to believe that this is the end of the world. It's all over. Everybody else that's plugged out of the matrix, okay, we are going to understand that time doesn't exist, and that this is the beginning. Their end, Satan's end, is going to be our beginning. Okay? Period, point blank, man. You guys got to start doing your research, okay? Because I'm going to tell you why melanated people in America and the Americas are catching so much hell. Because we are the ones. We are the original Atlanteans. We are the original Atlantean Lemurians who acquired the serpent wisdom from the Sirius gods, from the Sirius star system. It is us. This is why we are being cheated. This is why the Vatican stole all the goddamn jewelry and gold and monolithic structures and information out of Egypt, okay? And this is why they claimed to be us, because we are the ones with the serpent wisdom, okay? We are the ones who have the strongest magnetic aura out of any other people on the planet. It is the melanated people in the Americas. So like I said, it's time to come up. It's time to, wake up and to come together on this united front, okay? This video is getting ready to run out. All right, you guys need to, you know what I mean, show support, because like I said, when you guys support something that's bigger than yourselves, it's a win-win situation. Okay, you guys will give over $200 to Michael Jordan for his fucking shoes. But what the fuck is he doing for you? What is he doing for you? Absolutely nothing. You know what he's doing? He's investing millions, hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars in the prison systems, so white police officers can incarcerate innocent black people and incarcerate more melanated people. That's what your money's going to when you get Michael Jordan shoes. Okay? You wanna give Nike your money, but Nike is owned by Phil Knight, and Phil Knight works for the Vatican, and the Vatican is the earth beast in the goddamn Bible. Okay? So you better start waking up, man. And all these so-called revolutionaries, all these people who say they're for melanated people to rise up in this country, you're full of shit. Nobody is putting their money where their mouth is, except for the 13th son, Dr. Umar Johnson, and Dr. Phil Valentine, and me and my brother Sanchez, me and bro Sanchez. That's it. Like I said, every dollar that you guys purchase these shirts, when you guys purchase these shirts, every single dollar is going to a fund to get our own land in Africa and South America, man. Like I said, RFG shirts. Go to the RFG t-shirt page, like page on Facebook, and go to the shop now button, and it'll link you to PayPal. Let me know what size and what color you want, and mail me your mailing address. Okay, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible, man. It's the Chosen One, man. I'm out.